All right, I've never gone live before, but this is the first time. So I just came up with my new name yesterday, Akasha Intuitive. It was very hard to start coming up with the new YouTube name. So um, I did pretty good though. I think I like it. Anyways, I'm going to do a reading for all signs right now. I want to start off with Sagittarius. Let's start off with Sagittarius and see what Sagittarius has been going through. Sagittarius, what kind of messages can we pull out for Sagittarius? My Sagittarius is, ooh. So right now, I feel like Sagittariuses have been pulled in two different directions. I feel like there's some negative attachments that do need to be cut off, or there's something that one side is holding you back from the other, because this person is wanting to offer out their cup, but something is holding them back. Something is wanting the Sagittariuses to want to take a leap of faith, to want to move forward, because they feel like their passion. They don't have no passion. There's something about passion with something that makes them feel like they're maybe immature, and that they're holding their guard up. So my advice to you guys is for you guys to be strong-willed and encourage yourself to get yourself out there. So whatever's holding you back, whatever's got you feeling stuck in a rut, you need to let that go so that you can move forward. Just be the fool and recklessly take that step forward. Let's see what else I'm going to pull for Pisces. I'm a Pisces, so let's see what we got. Pisces. Spirit, what messages do we have for Pisces? What messages do you have for the sign of Pisces? Pisces. What messages do you have for the sign of Pisces? Please let me know. Ooh, we got, So I feel like there might be a figure in your life right here with the Queen of Swords in reverse that is making you feel unconfident, or something that you are not feeling strong to, because there's a negative attachment that needs to be cut off. So something has gotten you feeling weak, because I feel like her upright, she's a strong person. She doesn't give a shit about what anybody thinks. But right here, she's caring a lot about what people think. And I feel like she's not been herself lately, because there was a negative attachment that needed to be cut off. I want to pull out one more. Yes, just like I said in the last one, there's two sides that she wants, and she doesn't know which way to go. So she's kind of stuck, and she feels like if she goes in that direction, it's going to be bad. If she goes in that direction, it's going to be bad. So my advice to you, Pisces, is go from your heart. Go from your heart. And just know that you're in a mindset to where you can change the way you think. Your thoughts are very powerful. I know. So stop keeping your mind stuck in that spot, let it go, because these attachments can leave you, the negative ones, because negative thoughts bring negative things to you. A lot of people don't understand how their thinking is so powerful. All right, let's see. Let's do Leos. Leo. I like saying that. A lot of my family is Leos. I'm surrounded around Leos. Let's see. Leo. What do I got for my Leos? What can we pull out messages for the sign of Leo? What messages, God, do you have for the sign of Leo? So taking an actual journey towards something that is emotionally fulfilling to you. So I feel like you and whoever you are with, or whoever you have a lot of passion for, or you guys are moving on together, and you guys are not taking any pain or torture from the past, because you guys are happy. Maybe there had to be issues with money making and the justice system. Maybe you guys have not had enough money because of the justice system, and you guys were feeling like, when is it going to get better? When are things going to move on? When can I rebirth? When can I grow from this? You guys are now feeling stable, and I feel like you guys are going to stand your ground, and maybe see emotional fulfillment. Yeah, I see emotional fulfillment and happiness and following your intuition. Same card again. Letting that shit go. Oh wait, I pulled out the High Priestess in reverse. So before, I feel like you weren't listening to yourself. You weren't following your guides. Your guides were telling you, "Come on, you can get out of this. You don't need to feel like this." Why does everyone feel so emotional? I'm like, because this right here, you're giving thanks to your past and you're moving on towards your future. And I feel like now you can be calm and collective. All right. I want to do Virgo. I love Virgos, even though like I have my best friend is a Virgo. Like I love her. Like me, even though me and her don't get along anymore, but I do love her. I will always love her. Virgo. What can I pull out for the sign of Virgo? I still call her my best friend, even though she's not my friend anymore. All right, Virgo. God, what messages do we have for the sign of Virgo? Taking some action towards something, making movement towards something fast. Because a lot of you guys were pondering on something. You guys were thinking about something that you have now finally made your decision. And your decision, maybe you're holding on to something, but I feel like it's still emotionally fulfilling to you. There was a decision that you had to make, one side or the other, just like everyone else. And your decision, you're content with. You're not being hanged like the hanged man. You're no longer waiting for things to happen. You're going to let them happen. And with the Knight of Cups right here, before you always felt like there was something missing. Like you felt like you were emotionally lost without something or someone. But I feel like you now realize what you want. And your world may be upside down because you've got the World card in reverse. So, but this is just your way of thinking. This is the mind entrapping itself. And something with a love, I feel like that was unsatisfying. There was See, there was right here with this death card, or it's like the devil card. You were trapped in a situation to where you couldn't choose between lovers, and you finally have made your choice this time, because this choice that you've made has you feeling more confident. This person is younger, I feel, or you are younger, and you feel strong-willed and able to stand your ground to say, hey, this is the person that I want, and this is the person that I'm going to be with. So don't fucking don't fucking stab me in the back. And working towards goals, but steadily working towards that goal, because it takes one step at a time. So one step at a time, Virgo, one step. Let's go to Aries. Aries. I love Aries. My daughter's in Aries. Aries. What can we pull out for the sign of Aries? So there's a change that needs to be made. We have the Tower card in reverse. Aries, I feel like there's something damaging that you feel like you need to change. You know something needs to change and you can't. But I feel like it's going to be damaging unless you don't. The Hermit card. It's something about like isolating yourself and keeping yourself from steady progress. Maybe you feel like you've been isolating yourself and you need to grow and move or to get out and go do something, because I feel like you guys want to move forward with success speed or access speed, and you guys want passion for everything that you have in life, but you feel trapped in your own thoughts because you feel like you can't make enough money, or you don't have enough friends, you don't have nobody to go with you. But you've been calm like this, and I feel like maybe before you've had issues with going out and something bad happening. But I feel like it's time for you to just stop isolating and come out, because it's time to take action. And okay, so I've seen that you guys may have had fights in the past, and these fights have got you down to a point where you were so low that you didn't want to be around anybody. You have friends, you have a lot of people that want to be around you, but these friends you just wanted to be away from, because a lot of them have had emotional scars that you have carried on, and you still love them, you still want to be their friend, but you can't let them go. Okay. I want to see for the sign of Aquarius. All right, Aquarius. Aquarius. I don't even know how many signs I've done. All right. Why is everyone in these decision-making modes? Like, somebody has made a decision right here, and somebody has decided to cut out or to accomplish themselves. Maybe somebody has made a good decision in the past that they feel that somebody, I feel like maybe somebody may have told them something that was a lie, or somebody may have tried to get you to choose sides between somebody, and you didn't let that fuck with your head. You kept your emotions strong. You followed your intuition. You didn't let that it bother your night. You didn't let it mess with you. And because of this, you have given thanks to anything, or you just kind of like brush stuff off your shoulder. I feel like Aquarius, you have like, okay, so you guys have had, this is like a love or something that maybe people have tried to invade it in and tried to ruin. And I feel like you guys have stayed strong and united and together, and you guys didn't let nothing get in your guys' way. Because I feel like in the past, maybe somebody has tried to get you to choose sides and you didn't. Or somebody may have told you guys some lies. I feel there's some lies that somebody has tried to get you guys to fight, but you guys have held strong, you and your lover, and you guys have made it through this. Oh, okay. Let's do Scorpios. Scorpios. I don't know how many signs I've already done so far. Scorpio. 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 Let's see. Oh. So you got taking action, and you've got taking action, but you're not knowing what direction you're going in, but you're moving forward towards something. Moving towards something that you have no clue if it's going to be okay or not. Like, I feel like this isn't like listening to yourself or guidance, or maybe you don't know if it's the right move for you. But I feel like you're rebirthing from this, and you're growing, and you're accomplishing things and taking action with. I feel like you know that you have multiple people behind you that have had your back, and these people maybe it was just you that doubted yourself. You doubted yourself in love, and you doubted yourself in third-party situations. You maybe have been heartbroken for a while, and you are taking yourself out of that. Scorpio, I feel like you might want to turn back to an old lover. Maybe I feel like you guys have been away from somebody or someone that has emotionally scarred you, and you don't know if you can go back to them or not. And I feel like maybe you want to this time. You want to try things differently, because in the past there was unrequited love, there was lies, it was just like lust. You were not having your full heart into it, and I feel like this time you want to. You want to grow. You want to rebirth. You want to start things fresh and let go of that bad dream. I feel like this is like a bad dream. This is what I just saw. Like it was like a bad nightmare to you guys. And you guys want to fix things because it's got you at a standstill and you're looking at things at a different point of view. Something has got you stuck in an area where you have to sit and think about it. Yeah. All right. Let's go to Cancer. Cancer. I don't even know how many signs I did just now. Ooh, Cancer. No, I'm forgetting a sign. I know which one I got to next. Cancer. God. Okay. You're trying to give yourself to somebody, or maybe somebody just feels kind of ignored. I feel like your relationship is okay, but you have a lot of things on your mind with like work and things not moving forward because this whole virus thing, and you want to be that strong mother. You want to be that strong person, but emotionally behind in your back of your mind, you're looking at every situation that you have going on that is making you feel like maybe tied to or stuck in a certain situation where you have to look at things differently. Getting a better thought of it, maybe, and it has to do with your money because I see the pentacles right here, the two of pentacles in reverse, and I feel like you were able to weigh out what you were able to spend your money on and what you were going to do for the day, and I feel like you had this independence that has been taken from you because of all of this, and you may feel like a little bored and that your money is not taking off and that you are emotionally fulfilled, but you just are that you have everything that you need, but you long for more, or you have everything that you need and someone's missing. I feel like your hard work is going to pay off, and you're going to make things and do things that make people happy. Maybe that's what you need to do, just instead of, like, because maybe staying at home has gotten you in some arguments with being indecisive on how you want to make money and what you need to do, because you feel like you have to go out there, you have to do this, you have to do that. But I feel like right now you just need to be calm. Just be calm, be collective, and eventually all of this is going to end and you can get back to making your paper. I'm going to do the sign of Taurus. I'm trying to think of another. I think I have Gemini I didn't do yet. Taurus. God, what do we have to say for Taurus? Chariot. So you guys are going towards something. You guys are taking action towards something, moving forward towards somebody that maybe you guys have had difficulties in the past with, because right here we have the Seven of Wands in reverse and we have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So maybe it was somebody that you have left in the past, somebody who you felt like you didn't have enough strong will ability, or like, because I feel like this person has all the tools that they need, but this person doesn't feel like they have all the tools, and it made them feel like they needed to heal from this and they haven't got to. But now that they've looked at things differently, they haven't let go of that negative attachment, but they want to fix something. They want something to grow so that they can nourish it. I feel like maybe Tauruses are kind of like almost in the stage where, I don't want to say this is bad, but where they want to get even with somebody, because I feel like there's an imbalance with maybe some fights or arguments that they haven't gotten even. And it's kind of bad, but you feel like this person deserves it. There's somebody that you have not gotten a healing from, somebody who has made you feel like a piece of shit. and they kept an imbalance in your life because maybe they said certain things about you, that you've partied too much, or you you don't you are a certain person that they're trying to get people to look at you bad, and that you've taken some time to think about this, and this person's pissed off. I know some Tauruses and they are freaking crazy, but I love you guys. This person is sitting and thinking and pondering on, how am I going to get even? What are we going to do? Maybe this has caused you to maybe use or to mask your pain with something. But I feel like, so it's 10 of Cups. Let's see, what does it be? This person has something to do with your family. This person may have said something to your family or done something to your family to where you want to meet up with this person and fucking fuck them up. Bad decisions. Not taking the time to think. There's a Tower moment and taking action, but you know what you want to do. What else? Okay. Yeah. Just try not to kick somebody's ass. Okay. Gemini. So I kind of feel like somebody was kind of not thinking logically with decisions that they, or paths that they had to take. There was somebody not logically thinking about what path was right for them, because they had one way with one person. There was passion before. I feel like you guys had passion. You guys have had blessings, and then you guys weren't thinking clearly on Three of Wands. So you guys were looking at the brighter picture, and you probably thought the grass was greener on the other side. And I feel like this was a bad decision, and something that kept you off your psyche, kept you emotionally. Maybe you felt like it was the right decision because it was what you wanted, but you left a lot of people behind that really were there for you. And now you stand alone. You've been standing alone then now, and you know that people aren't going to take your shit anymore. You've had imbalances with maybe somebody who is a mother figure. Let me see what else. 9 of Cups. Because you felt like, I have it all. I don't need anything else. I'm not worried about anything else. But in the back of your mind, you kind of knew that there was something wrong. You kind of knew that you had to keep your defense up, that you had to keep your close eye on what action or what way you were supposed to go. And I feel like you guys chose the wrong one. And you guys maybe have partied too much, messed up things with families. This isn't for everyone. This is just maybe for somebody who sees it. But maybe you guys are a little lost. I see the justice system in here too. I feel like you're still holding on to that negative attachment. Maybe you blame others, or others blame you for what or why their life is the way it is. And Geminis, please get out of that. Please think calmly, think rationally, and get back to your normal self, because you just need to shake all this bad juju off, because I feel a lot of bad juju from that. Because there's something that was made out of not in your favor, like injustice, like maybe it was unfair. There's something you feel was unfair, that you couldn't accomplish things this time that like you wanted to. You've probably felt like there was a confidence in you for a new beginning, but when you let go of somebody that you hurt unintentionally, you brought a lot of bad things to you because this person was good to you. This person gave you the full 10 of cups, but you wanted something else. And you moved towards it, and it caused you to now feel drained. I feel like tonight has a lot of people that need to make good decisions. So I feel like the signs tonight, think about your decisions and think about them clearly, and think about what's right and what's wrong and what is going to keep you imbalanced. So what will keep you balanced, what will keep you imbalanced, and what will keep you stuck. And try to break through that. Think rationally. Good night. And